Dealing with toddler tantrums can feel like navigating a minefield. And let's be honest, most of us are just trying to survive the chaos without losing our minds. When it comes to calming tantrums in toddlers, it's a common challenge that many parents face. What's surprising is that even though we've all been there, it can still feel like we're failing as parents when our little ones lose it in the middle of the grocery store. Tantrums can be super stressful for everyone involved. The toddler who's screaming and crying, and the parent who's trying to stay calm and patient. It's like a roller coaster of emotions, where one minute everything is fine, and the next, it's like the world is ending. When our toddlers have a tantrum, it can trigger feelings of anxiety, frustration, and even guilt in us as parents. We might feel like we're somehow failing our child, or that we're not doing something right. The stress and emotional turmoil can be overwhelming, not just for us as parents, but for our toddlers too. They're still learning to navigate their emotions and regulate their feelings. And when they have a tantrum, it can be a scary and overwhelming experience for them. As a parent, it's hard not to take it personally and feel like we're somehow responsible for our child's meltdown. As we navigate this challenging terrain, it's essential to recognize that tantrums are a normal part of child development. Our toddlers are still learning to communicate their needs, wants, and feelings. And sometimes that means they get overwhelmed and lose control. So, what triggers these tantrums in the first place? Well, there are many reasons, but some common culprits include hunger, fatigue, overstimulation, and frustration. Sometimes our toddlers just get tired or hungry, and their little brains can't cope with the demands of the world around them. Other times, they might be feeling frustrated because they can't communicate what they want or need, leading to a build-up of emotions that eventually boil over into a tantrum. Recognizing these triggers is crucial in preventing tantrums or calming them down when they do happen. By paying attention to our toddlers' cues and body language, we can often see the warning signs of an impending tantrum. Maybe they're yawning and rubbing their eyes, indicating they're tired. Or maybe they're getting agitated and frustrated because they can't get what they want. So, what's the magic formula for calming tantrums in toddlers? Well, it's not a magic trick or a quick fix, but rather a set of strategies and techniques that have proven effective in soothing and calming our little ones. The first step is to stay calm and patient. Easier said than done, I know. But when we remain calm and composed, it helps our toddler feel more secure and regulated. The next step is to acknowledge and validate our toddler's feelings, even if we don't agree with their behavior. By doing so, we're teaching them that emotions are normal and acceptable, and that we're here to support them. Another crucial strategy is to offer empathy and comfort, rather than discipline or punishment. When our toddler's having a tantrum, they're not trying to be naughty. They're just struggling to cope with their emotions. By combining these strategies with other techniques like deep breathing, counting, and distraction, we can create a powerful toolkit for calming tantrums and helping our toddlers regulate their emotions. Tantrums are a normal part of childhood, and with patience, understanding, and the right strategies, we can navigate the challenging moments with more confidence and success. Remember, it's not about being a perfect parent, but about being a patient and compassionate one. If you're struggling with tantrums or just want to share your own experience, please leave a comment below. And if you want to learn more about effective parenting strategies, be sure to subscribe and check out our channel. Thanks for watching. Click the link in the description to view our Mindful Apparel store.